So from the dashboard here, we can go to Manage Forms, choose the form you want a conditional processing step for, and you can see in this form I have first name, last name, email, and your favorite ice cream flavor. So I'm going to create a conditional processing step based on your favorite ice cream flavor. What that means is I will have a specific action that occurs based on the submitter's selection of their favorite ice cream flavor. So you can see I do have one existing conditional step, and that is this field-dependent success message. So if I go in to edit this, I can give you an idea of what a conditional processing step is. So you'll see I did select a condition for this processing step to be fired. And that condition I have here is if they select chocolate, then display our chocolate success message. So to see how that works, I provided this condition a name, or the rule. I selected a field. You'll have an option from all the fields in your form. And then you choose an operator. So for this one, I put equals. Depending on your field type, you'll see different values here. If you have a number, it might say greater than, less than, equals, that kind of thing. And then I chose chocolate. So basically, if the user submits the form and they've selected chocolate, then what do I want to do? You can also add more so that 2 different conditions have to be met. So maybe they have to say they like chocolate and their first name is Eric also. Then I can send a specific message to them. So now I have my one rule, which has 2 conditions within it. And I can then say, what do I want to happen if someone meets those criteria? And I can say, previously you can see it said, no way, that's my favorite ice cream flavor too. Now I can change this to, that is my name and favorite ice cream flavor too. So that's just a basic example of a conditional processing step. Basically, you set up some rules, some conditions for the processing step to occur, and if they're met, we will activate that processing step. What you do have to be aware of is contradicting rules. So if I had 3 different processing steps and they were all set up based on if chocolate is selected, then what you're going to see is the first rule to be met in order here will be the one that's activated. Besides success messages, you'll see that we have these field-dependent options for all of our other processing steps as well. So you can send out specific emails to different departments or a specific manager, a specific contact, depending on certain criteria you see. You can send out specific emails to the people that actually submit your form, depending on what they have selected. Maybe they selected something that they're interested in, and you can send them information directly to them via email based on that selection. And there are also processing steps for CRA. You do need to have that CRA integration. And then also we have some file processing steps as well. So any processing step that we have also has that field-dependent variant of it as well. Okay, that's a basic run-through of how our conditional processing step works. I hope that helped you out, and I hope you can start using that feature.